All right.
Made of linen, not sackcloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh.
Clive, where are you? In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about the...
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. That's another mission. Whoa.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have
Can't
to
exactly leave old Grafton in the lurch. It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Let's go.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flower, though. bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court visitors grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Good. Needed that.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Clive? What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh.
And?
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
Yeah.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Here you go. Always something in there.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Yeah.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Indeed you have. It seems I didn't put the audio for the raid, but I saw it. I don't know if you saw it. It's just a giant Miku. Uh-oh.
I yield! I yield!
Jeez. Oh, you haven't broken 7 keys, but 9? Do you mean like actual keyboards or the keys on the keyboard? Because if you're talking about 9 keyboard, man, that's crazy. Oh, the keys? Oh, keyboards. Oh. That is true. Yeah, I could say my controller is going to crap. Gonna have to buy one sometime. All this repetitive... Yeah, that's why, like I said earlier on the previous stream, I always buy 2 controllers. One for, like, hack and slash games and fighting, and the other one for, like, casual games. Because I know I will break a controller for playing a fighting game, because I'm just, like, beating the crap out of it.
Out of our way.
Okay. You know what? Get out of here. Uh-oh. I'll just do this. There, all my problems disappear. Do it. I wanted to get back into streaming so they feel... Oh, I've seen people play that game and it is pretty funny. Ooh, Mr. Poison. Persona is definitely a fun thing to say. leveled up. Yay! Ah. Oh yeah, you can post anything you want there.
Get out of my city or die!
Good boy, Torgal. Ah.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Oh, another reason why I'm streaming right now is I'm trying to experiment when is the right time to stream. You know, to get viewers and stuff. So, like, I have no clue what time to actually be doing that, so I'll just keep doing that. Yeah. It'll catch on eventually. I'll probably be a multi-streamer per day. Yeah, exactly. I'll do that. Oh, whoops. Ooh. Let's see. Who's the guy applying Protect? Who is it? Ah. The first rule of cast and Protect is on yourself. Having a fun time in the tornado. Yeah. No. I read, I believe that dog was Republican. It said Republican.
Set her loose.
Aw, it's a kitty cat.
Curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Okay. This guy's not so bad. afro. Kick his ass, Torgal. I'll be back here. Break. Perfect.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
I didn't think you had it in you to do something like this.
It's down.
Let's make this count.
I was trying to go for a no hurt while getting hit.
meet at last, Cid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Okay. Come on, Clive. Save the day. That sucks.
Now, on to the festivities.
Well, at least Torgal got away.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
That seems like overkill.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste. Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Thanks, Gav.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
I have to get to the courtyard.
could you let her die?
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Oracle is MVP in this one. Save her, Torgal. His newfound power.
Jill, can you stand?
Yeah, everybody thought he was a wolf, but I think he's a Fenrir.
Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment. Enough! Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later. Everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal.
Yeah. Okay, Torgal's kicking ass.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
That's probably the character Gaz, the one with one eye. These guys are tough. Now it's become a one-sided battle. I don't know when the last time I had Italian food.
It's over.
I know it's really good.
For now, but I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight. Better save it. Oh. I went the wrong way. Alright, now let's kick his butt.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
If there's anything in the... Nope.
Trouble on the way? Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army, even a people, a veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Yeah, he must go to the gym.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. and my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Cid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I don't know if it's wise to piss off the enemy.
I did.
I mean... Well, they could make mistakes. So I guess it could be a good tactic.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
I want my cat.
But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross you! I'll kill you!
You will yield. you as unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Your journey ends here.
Oh, hey, Ronan. Still seems pretty far. Uh-oh. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, at this point, I'm not really, you know, looking for affiliate. I mean, money's good and all, but, you know, I just like streaming. Because I also don't have any plans for when I actually do get affiliated, so, I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool if it happens, but... Ooh, a bayonet. I think I got like 3 of those. That's funny, losing both your hands. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Yeah. No. The bayonet. No. I think he does. Oh yeah, I get a new power. I get Earth.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Well, the funny thing is, he is Titan.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time.
Yeah. See, in this game, we become the summonings. We're called dominants. Like, the main character is Ifrit. Oh, look at that. A bot. Yeah.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that
Like,
that's
for
the
example,
biggest
the
surprise
girl
we've had today.
that's with him is
How'd you
Shiva.
ever do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
I think she's like the perfect girl to represent Shiva, in my opinion.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Oh yeah, there's a guy that's like the strongest enemy in this game.
Right after
Like,
you went
people say
inside.
it's the last boss that's strong.
Just when we thought we were shot of
I say
Titans,
Odin
what?
is strong.
Impile Odins.
That guy, oh my god, he could like, I think, one hit kill you.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what
Of course, there's an awesome beach scene when their clothes get wet and everything, and they're back to back at a fireplace. Well, not a fireplace, but a fire pit.
It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Talus, what's up? Oh, let's see. Yeah, Ronan wanted to know if I was getting closer to affiliate. I mean, it's on the line of being affiliate, but not quite. They're just being very, very extra.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking
Well, if it was
better care of
average, I
yourself?
mean,
No more excuses.
it would be
for
3.
leadership. I order you
But
to rest.
I'm getting like the bull crap version of it.
I'll rest.
Oh, Krusty! Krusty is like, okay, you, I gotta do this.
She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's.
Okay.
Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
There you go, Krusty. You have been VIP'd.
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
Whoops, I gotta...
And I'll talk to Tomes.
There we go.
Borsman. About what?
About your faithful.
Yeah, they are weird. I think currently I'm like at
I'm betting Tomes will have read about it.
2.34 or something.
Afterwards. It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it costs
So
Jill,
I'm almost up to 2.5 people.
Let me know if you learn anything.
will do. And you do the same, eh?
Yeah, you're VIP. And if you don't see it, refresh.
Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you definitely earned that VIP. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, the power of Earth. Yeah, that's why I decided to stream later. Again, well, a second time. So, I'm gonna do, like, 2 times of, streaming. One in around, like, 1. And then probably one around, like, the time I am now. Alright. Oh, yeah, my powers, let's see. Titan. Let's see, what's his ultimate? Oh. Oh, I have enough for that? Oh my, oh, that's mostly for power, though. Okay, hold on. I do like stun abilities. Like this one. And this one, oh my god. Oh, I stream every day. Now I'm gonna be streaming, I guess twice as much. If that's what it takes, I'm gonna stream twice a day. Okay, okay, that's the wind-up punch. I mean, it's good, but, Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So maybe I should be a night streamer then. Because, yeah, you're right, it would lower the average if no one's watching. Because I forgot that it does that. But let's see. Oops, there goes my analog on its own. It was like, I need a new controller. Stop it. I mean, that one's pretty fun. Oh, I don't have enough to increase it though. I think I'm good. Let's see. I mean, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. Organize my powers now. Okay. Guess I will use Titan for the counter ability. Oh, yeah. And for that. See, the other one was wind up. I'm gonna switch that one to this one. Okay, I think everything looks good. Because Garuda is gonna be mostly for stunning and breaking through their shields. And I can use Titan for the power aspect of hurting them. What was this again? Oh yeah, it cools down the wind attack. Oh my god, my look at that! It just does it what it wants. Okay. enough focusing on that. Oh wait, forgot one thing, because this game always at some point will get an error. All right.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned.
Oh, I'm still gonna do that tier list of Final Fantasy girls.
All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad.
Even if they're minor characters, all the girls will be in it.
Try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
She seems very bubbly. I like her.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Snover.
Oi, Otto, you got my guilt?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Oh, there's our pal, Nectar the Moogle. We will pay our respects to Nectar the Moogle. Okay. Are there any missions here? Only the main one.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I was just over
get to the
there,
point then.
lady.
I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself.
just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you, from Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I've got my hands full just keeping this
Hey
place
Ronan,
afloat.
I know a game that
Holes need
you would like to see me
patching, and
play.
if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us
Because I'm
sink into the
I don't.
meter.
Well, it's not popular anymore, I don't think.
All the
But
time I have, but the sad truth
Stellar
is,
Blade.
I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me though, does it? What about that other fella?
oh, Stellar Blade. Let's just say it's a very cultured game.
Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
I gotta go to Martha's Rest now. Okay. Whoops. Gotta go to the main map. Hey, trying to get there. Stop it, analog.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Oh yeah, there's also another game I didn't complete. I think when I bought Stellar Blade, I forgot about the other game I had, Dragon's Dogma 2. So I'm just trying to think, like, should I play the first one and then like transition to that one? Well, I got so many games now on the list, so I don't have to really worry about it. Wait, what was that? Huh. What's that last one? Aww. Rusty just don't join the server. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I fast travel to the area? Of course not. Yeah, I'll fix up like Discord to make it look better. Like, I'm not really sure how to use it like other people do, because theirs looks amazing.
Faster!
Woohoo, Chocobo! Let's go! Oh no, spiders. No. No, get away. Okay, hold on, let me see the map. Okay, it is this way.
The lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this? You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here.
Let me see.
I have a proposition for you. Oh, do you know?
I just love these emotes. It's been a while since I went to a Nick stream.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me. That's the spirit. I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go? Of course. Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could, It's the least I can do. Well, thank you kindly. And take care. This shouldn't take long. Garuda!
not doing so well in the countering. Screw it. Flip the table. Not you. Kick his ass. Don't know how I parried that, but I did. That's the funniest way to die. Well, in looks, anyway.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Then I head back.
Right. I gotta buy some more potions because I didn't have any. Okay, I'll talk to you in a second. I just gotta get potion. Okay, never mind, I'll talk to you. I don't want to run back.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ooh. The other missions. Second, guys.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we got to her.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
It's all right.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Ah, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but near as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
All right. Stop it. In controller.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Oh, whoops. Get him, Torgal. Oops. Okay. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this'll...
There you go, sir.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing.
I guess so.
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you.
Or maybe it was like 2 bundles or something. I don't know.
Lost without skilled
Those 2 flowers, and
thank you for the kind
those are some
words.
potent ass flowers.
I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physica to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard
He's
lives.
like, it's fine, you'll get used to it.
The operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither
Oh, a
glory
bag
nor
on.
acclaim.
Hey guys, you should probably get a bag on.
No shortage of
Do
volunteers.
this. Hey,
The day I
get the
decided
pokey
that I would take
catch.
Sid's name,
I'll use an
the
altar
same
ball.
day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other Cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do.
Yeah, in the future, Ronan, I can see you redeeming
Always led from the front.
all the female avatars that I have.
That he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Because I'm definitely putting those in there. Because what's the point of having all the VTuber models if I can't use them?
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
None of us caught it?
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain...
Oh yeah, I'll make them cheap like right off. So that way people can have fun with it.
Didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya.
Hmm.
Do you know what she wants?
Sound redeems does sound fun.
It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude.
I'm just trying to think.
And it's a
Would I...
physicist's duty to see that they don't.
Oh yeah, I would need blurb
Thank
or
you
something, right?
for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
I guess I'll just look into it more, you know, YouTube tutorials. Okay, search. Whoops. Okay, I'll go this way. North Reach. Alright. I mean... Okay, that's just annoying. Look, yeah. Let's see.
Slavers don't even bother with North Reach now or the Highway.
I'll also get some sus ones that, you know, kind of like what Iron has. What's up, Cole?
Cole.
I never met you before, I don't think.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here.
Oh no, not the goblins.
I'll handle the rest.
We already know what they do.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Not this guy again. Ah, I should probably get rid of the little guys. Wait, I can do this. Flip the table. Oh. Look at this. Get him, Torgal. Ow. Nice. Seriously? Well, I already know I don't have an ordering service here, so I'm in the middle of nowhere. Even though I'm in a city, if that makes sense. Let's just say my state is in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, 2 to 3 hours. Like, could you like make a not like a Yelp review, but because depending on who you're ordering from, I'm pretty sure they have like a complaint thing you can do. Because that's a man. He must be hungry. Because, yeah, you said you ordered Italian, I believe. Okay. I wonder if they would still deliver it. Like, that would be funny. They don't even notice. They give you the food. And you already got your money back. It's like, wow, free food. Thanks. It's like, and then give a huge tip to the guy that would have been toward the food. That would have been funny. Well, no, he's the problem. He's the problem. Never mind. I think. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it
Wait,
through
those
that door,
two are the same models I met earlier in the pre-time skip.
One miserable death's no worse than another.
perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine.
Yeah, it is. There's like so many time skips in Final Fantasy.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Alright. I did it! Yay! Alright.
Sid, welcome back.
Oh no, would this lady be on the list as well if I did the tier list?
Arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
She's the lowest. Well, I'm gonna rank them like by
I was lucky.
kind of like this, like
I've been tracking that slave of and then I sent Cole
next door, like sweetheart, like S tier will be baddie. You know, I'm gonna use that word. I normally don't use it, but that sounds funny.
Told Cole to be wary.
Oh right, she's not reliable. Okay.
We swore the same oath as you.
Hey, at least she's trying. I can put that.
It's good to see you safe and well.
People who try but still fail.
I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you
Yeah, she's an
commanded
F
of us.
plus tier.
We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it.
Because that other girl that it showed, the one that's called Mid, it's a funny name. She's very cute and bubbly, like next door neighbor type of like girl.
I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Nice. I got experience for just checking in. Sweet. Oh, god dang it! Look at that! Look at that madness! It just went off the screen. No, you stay. I'm reading that. I have to fight you all the time. Okay. Rising Flame. I don't think that's the one. No, I'm thinking of Flames of Rebirth. Never mind. I mean, we could. And speaking of that, under here, for some reason, I think it could have been a patch, but they have the Buster Sword. Because when I first played the game, I did not have this. It was in the gift section. Yeah. It's weak, though. Maybe I can upgrade it. Maybe I can upgrade it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Yeah, I know. Look how cool it is.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
I want, like, the final form of it. Unless I'm just thinking of the movie. Advent Children. Oh, wait. Duh, that's the guy that upgrades right here.
Clive? What do you want?
Holy hell. I can make grindstone? That thing's strong. Look at that thing. The Buster Sword is only, 160. But I'm gonna check to see if I can reinforce the Buster Sword. You cannot. So it's stuck as a strong beginning weapon. Darn. Yeah. Because I so would have put all my materials into it.
Should last you a good while.
Let's see, what other things can I make? Oh. Brings up my health a little bit. Cool.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, this would look good. Oh, I didn't even notice. You got the bronze, or... Wait. Wait, hi. Wait, am I following Callie? Of course I am, What am I talking about? Okay, so Callie does have the tail hug. Yeah, Callie has some pretty cool emotes. Okay.
And?
Whoa, the sword looks cool. I'm gonna go in the light. Kinda try to find a light here. Let's see. Like, it looks cool, but it's like one of those swords where it's not practical. Because that ain't doing anything. I would take a Japanese knife any day over this sword. Yeah, I got stories.
Clive, where have you been?
Oh yeah, we're trying to find out the information about Torgal and his transformation.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought
Yeah, I think he's a snow Fenrir, if that makes sense.
The snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere
Oh, Frost Wolf, okay.
rare frost wolf.
Close enough.
Native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries,
Oh no.
reference to a frost wolf who served
My free Pokemon Marnie
such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
dang it. Desk mat, there we go. It's starting to peel. No.
Fenrir the Frost Wolf.
Well, at least I have a second one.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe
Yes.
this queen
Like, she is so cool.
Shiva, a girl from the northern
Like, I want to get, like, the full art card of her. Because I have the one with, that came with this mat. I think it was like 4 different cards to complete the picture.
Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later...
Oh, another thing that made me mad, when people open Pokemon cards packs and they keep getting the same super rare one, but they get so mad that they start ripping that super rare one. I'm like, what are you doing? And it happened to be the full art Marnie holographic, and that made me so mad. I'm like, why do people do this?
Get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Like, the person, yeah, it's fine that they have money, but some people don't, you know?
Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose
Because I find it to be, like, I know it's for, like, content, but they could have done it better. Like, have, like, fan... Oh, there's Mid.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here.
The bubbly girl.
Introduce us so we can get to work.
Man, my ADHD. I can't finish sentences.
I shan't be a moment.
But yeah, they should, like, at least donate it to, like, their fans or something instead of ripping it. So, this girl's name is Mid, but let's see if she is Mid.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
She definitely does have, like, girl next door vibes. Like that cute girl that you grew up with next door.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Oh yeah. Also on TikTok, I noticed there's a lot of things they feed me, like of live creators opening card packs. I'm like, I don't want to see this crap. I'm like, they mistreat all the cards. I'm like, it's so stupid. Wait, let's see if there's any other missions. First, ooh.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Ooh, a cleric's medallion.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
So that could increase my potions. Let's see. The 11-second cooldown is a bit... God dang it. Okay. The analog. Oh. Anyway. Where was it? Potions are 40% stronger. I think that actually might overall be better than the 11-second cooldown time extra for that wind tornado thingy I do. So I'm going to go with that. And once again, Nectar, I say hello. Kupo.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of
The guy shouldn't be hard to find. I mean,
but
he has 2
nothing
missing
definitive
hands.
as yet. If only we knew for certain.
What is he gonna do?
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Ooh, I thought of something cool as well. Like, I could, make it where you guys on Discord could, choose, like, the color palette
I believe it a mercy that you didn't
for my
inherit your
VTuber
father's
model.
throne.
And then I could,
People would surely
you know,
live in fear of you.
You have
you know,
nothing
just
to worry about
do
on the
that.
front.
Or just have a stream where you guys are choosing together
That is a relief.
for, like, a different color palette.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Let's see. Cat ear. There they are. I don't think my cat ears show up that well. Maybe they need to be white. I don't know.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
I fucking love this guy. Uh-oh. Meanwhile. Oh,
The Dhalmekian government sues for peace.
the woman in the chair is Clive's mother.
If they're willing to accept their
I'm gonna put her under baddie.
reason to refuse them.
However,
Insist on substantial reparations.
she is not a nice woman.
Stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Ooh, I just thought of another girl. From Final Fantasy XII. I think her name is Ash.
Let us come
I
to
think she's like the
question of
princess.
precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw
Like she
their
wears
troops.
a very short skirt in that one. I'm like, whoa.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
And if you're wondering, the prince here is Bahamut. Or however someone pronounces it.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your
Oh, a
radiance.
wild kitty be silly has appeared. Okay, let's catch it. Bokey catch.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Hey Ronan, I wonder if Kitty will get mad if someone made artwork. You know where for the Master Ball, it just says Kitty on it.
You disappoint me, Dion.
but it's in the the prototype stage, so it's not effective. It can't catch Kitty.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Where's that Byron guy? Ah.
The Litlins have been up to there was just one thing after another around here.
Hello there, Uncle Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000? And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Oh, the blight's spreading. Oh, crap.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herja, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load
Maybe
him
we
aboard
can
one of the ships
beat
flying
him with a
Republican
children's
colours,
card
sighted off
game.
The coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends?
So has anybody
Reports
here
suggest
seen
they
like
made not for the coast,
the abridged series of Yu-Gi-Oh or
and by cutting
Dragon Ball Z?
through Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat.
Nice.
I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas
Yeah.
who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men
I just like
seemed
the sound that
almost
Goku makes like later on when they
as if in
decided
mourning,
to
as if they
for his instant
believed
transmission to
or
just
were
be like a
made to believe
little pop.
that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord
You know, when it was bursting Cell.
And you have
Like,
your answer.
how do you keep popping in and out of reality like
Follow
that?
the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Oh, and we can't forget the boo bits as well. Let's see.
With a little help from Sid, of course.
Yeah.
Our new leader's no better at
Yeah,
resisting
after the
her
capture.
than the old
He's
one.
like, why did all of them kick me in the dick?
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang.
Oh, another thing that I liked was when Goku first when Goku first turned Super Saiyan. When Frieza asked him, he's like, "What are you?" And then he was saying the speech so incorrectly, but like he's like, "I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the light in the darkness." And then he says, "I am a super sandwich."
Who is she? An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they.
And my favorite is him always calling him Freezer.
We've heard nothing from her since he died, but I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Oh yeah, and also I think from the eradication of the Saiyans, I think, like they turned it into a Christmas special, and I like how Vegeta said that he killed Santa. And then later when Vegeta found out that, he's like, "Ha, I knew I had something." He's like, "Got the bastard."
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Okay. Krillin counter. Oh, right, yeah. And then it just goes to 0, I think, after he has sex with Android 18.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
This place looks very sandy. Okay.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
There you are. That was quick.
Here we go.
Whee!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Whee!
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Oh yeah.
So,
Let's see.
Cook has finally made his move.
This.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
No, wrong one. Okay, so just in case you guys don't know my alt account, it is this one. Of course, I have another one besides that, but you know.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Nice. We made it. Horrible, what is it?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aww. Keep us posted, Torgal. No way, a Wiglet? Oh, hell yeah.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
I want chocobo soup.
Coming!
Your pal?
Don't tell Kitty.
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, we catch that Wiglet. Only I caught it. It's totally rigged. Oh, I forgot this girl. Add her to the list.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Not much. I think I just mentioned something about Wiglet and you not catching it. And if I did say something before, I most likely forgot. So many Final Fantasy girls in this game alone.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
That's funny.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take it!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Awesome.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Clive?
Same old habits.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
We didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Okay. Save. Now, let's just go here because it's funny. Okay, now, perfect. We're gonna raid Fuji.